Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to stream and to make art, and I hope that you can hear me all right. Hello everybody. It's been a while. I knew this was gonna bug me. I've been messing with it. My hair is sticking out on the side here today, but whatever. Hi, I'm Hannah. We're here to make some art. I am very excited about it. How do I, gosh, it's been a while. I've been messing with my settings. I want to hide this. Go away. But I also don't want to see this. So how do I... Okay. Hi Marissa, by the way. And hi, what's fun roll? I'm gonna figure out what I'm doing. I want to hide this. Can you hear the music okay? I hope it's not too loud. I'm so excited. I'm so happy to be here. Oh, I'm pretty sure you can hear me. Pretty sure you can hear me all right. Although I keep moving away from the microphone, so if it's like annoyingly inconsistent, let me know and I will be more professional. So today, I'm gonna make some wildlife art. And what that means to me is two things. I know two things about what I'm drawing today. I'm kind of quiet overall. Quiet? Oh no. Okay. Oh, I can see that actually. I wonder if I should just have the microphone closer. Not because of the mic though, you're just quiet. Oh, okay. How do I... Okay, well, for now, is it better if I'm closer to the microphone? Does it not help at all? If this doesn't help it enough, I've moved the microphone closer to me. If this doesn't help enough, let me know and I will mess with the settings. Because why not? Here, what if I just do this? Oh, no, never mind. It won't let me do that. Oh goodness. Okay, I should have messed with that before I went live. I apologize. I know it's better closer, but we can also turn up our T. Oh, okay. The dang YouTube emoji thing like blocks part of the message and it drives me crazy. I'm sure if I talk with more enthusiasm with my voice, in my voice, that will also help. So I know two things about what I'm drawing today. I want to use the color pink and I'm gonna draw meerkats because last night, getting ready for bed, I was like, Tristan, I'm gonna be making wildlife art tomorrow and I don't know what I'm gonna draw. And Tristan started making suggestions and he said meerkats and I love that. So I've been gathering references on Pinterest, which is where I compile all of my references. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Meerkats are so funny. Did you know that meerkats are very closely related to mongooses? They're basically mongooses, which taxonomically are on the Felidae side of carnivores and not the Canidae side. So even though mongooses look a lot like a lot of Canidae predators like carnivores like otters or weasels, they're actually not very closely related at all. Anyway, let's see. Yes, you can see my canvas. Good. We're gonna make a new palette. Marissa says Pinterest is just Google images with taste. It's true. It's true. Man, I have some fun stuff to talk about today. Oh my gosh, I have so much to talk about today. But I wanted to get right into the art so I at least kind of know, like I can put my brain, the drawing part of my brain on autopilot while I chat. So we're gonna make a new palette. We're gonna make a new color palette, which I love doing. I mean, you can see I I love making color palettes on Procreate. It's so fun. I'm gonna use pink for sure. But I don't know what pinks. We're gonna play with it. We're gonna have a little fun. We're gonna have a little fun and draw some pink meerkats. Okay, not with that pink on this background right now though. You know what? Let's make the background pink. Let's do it. Who's gonna stop me? I'm in charge. Tristan's in the background. He laughed at me. It wasn't what's the word? What's the word for it wasn't a mean laugh. It wasn't malicious. Yes, it wasn't malicious. What's a meerkat? Is Timon a meerkat? Yes! Yes, Timon is a meerkat. Wait, is that a serious question? Like, you didn't know what a meerkat was? I mean, I'm not judging if you didn't know what a meerkat was, but like... Okay, Tristan's judging. Hi, Primal, by the way. Sorry, there was a delay in me reading your message even after I saw it. But hi, welcome. We're gonna draw meerkats today. But really, you didn't know what a meerkat was? Huh. Meerkats are awesome. They're very cool, they're very funny. There was a television show, so when I was a kid, I did not because I need oh, nap. Okay. I'm like trying to read the message past the emoji button thing. And that's totally valid about needing a nap. When I was a kid, my favorite channel on TV was Animal Planet. I loved Animal Planet. It was always my favorite channel, and they had just some of the best shows. I mean, we're talking the era of Animal Planet that I was the biggest like fan around this era of my childhood. I would say some of the biggest TV shows were The Crocodile Hunter, of course. A Good Animal. I love those photos of them using people as rocks for lookout posts. Yes, it's the best. You got someone on the ground with a camera and then the meerkats are standing up on their heads and shoulders. It's awesome. The Most Extreme was another TV show that I really loved. You know, all these shows, but there was one called Meerkat Manor. There was a TV series called Meerkat Manor, which was basically it was about, it was like a soap opera. It was like, no, not a soap opera, because it was like a documentary. No, but it was like dramatized, like they came up with these storylines about the meerkats that they were filming. It was so good. I loved Meerkat Manor, and I loved watching it with my family, and like we got emotionally attached to some of the meerkats. Like my favorite meerkat, his name was Shakespeare, and he was the sweetest. But yeah, oh my gosh, Meerkat Manor was awesome. You can find clips of Meerkat Manor on YouTube. I mean, don't go watch them now because, you know, hang out with me right now. I remember the good shows of Animal Planet. I remember that dark age where half the shows weren't animal-based anymore. It was so annoying. Yes! I don't know what was going on. I remember that. There was this shift, and then suddenly there were a bunch of shows that didn't seem to belong on Animal Planet. It was weird. Luckily, I heard it's gotten better now. Oh, that's good. I don't have TV right now, so I don't really have access to Animal Planet, which is a shame, but I loved Animal Planet. We have a ton of prairie dogs by our house. It's a trip. I love prairie dogs. What cuties. Okay, let's see. I have no idea what I'm doing for this composition. I've kind of just started doodling the meerkat itself, because I don't know that I've ever drawn a meerkat. Oh, I could draw babies. I could draw like they're all looking at something. Look at them. What? Oh my gosh, I'm having so much fun. I think this is really what it's all about. This is what it's about. This is what making art is about. You're supposed to have this much fun. Just doodling little guys. That's what it's about. Let's see. So much has been going on. So much. I have so much to chat about. Where do I even start? Okay, so what I've been up to lately. The last update I believe that I gave in the Discord was when I got into MomoCon in Atlanta, which was a lot of fun. That was a good one. That was a good show, and I hope that I can do it again next year. So that was a positive experience. That was something recent. Their ears need to be lower. Their ears are like weirdly placed, like all the way down here on the side of their heads. Did you hear Lion King turned 30 last month? Wait. What year did The Lion King come out? What the hold on. Hold on, wait. Okay. The Lion King. No, I don't want the new one. I want the 1994? Oh my gosh. Yeah, 1994. What? Okay, listen. I don't know how old I was the first time I watched The Lion King. I have no idea. I don't know how I would even figure that out. My mom probably doesn't remember. Like, why would she write down or keep track of, today was the first day Hannah watched The Lion King? Like, which movie came out in 95? Because I thought it was The Lion King. Made a big drawing for it recently. Yes! Share in the Discord! Share! What movie did come out in 95? What came out after The Lion King? There was like a wave of, it was like Aladdin or Beauty and the Beast or Tarzan or something like that. List of Disney films. Doo-doo-doo-ba-doo-boo. And yes, here's the list in the order of release date. The 60s, and 70s, we got, and then the 80s, and here we have the 90s. Oh no, Beauty and the Beast was 91. Aladdin was 92. 94 was The Lion King. 95. A Goofy movie came out in 95. I love that movie. Pocahontas. Pocahontas came out in 95. So did Toy Story. Oh my gosh. Wow. The 90s, man. There were a lot of... Wow. Okay. Got a little sidetracked. Yes, it was Pocahontas. You got it. Doo-doo-boop-doo-boo. What's going on? Look at them. They just are. I'm gonna use my little lasso tool thing. It's not a lasso tool. I don't know what it is. I need to figure out the composition. I don't know what I'm doing. What are they looking at? What are they doing? Okay, I don't like that. So I'm starting over. I'm gonna come up with a composition. Maybe we got the meerkats over here. Maybe I just go like wild with the style. Maybe I just lean really heavily into stylizing these meerkats. Like, why not? Who's gonna stop me? No one. I'm in charge. I'm in control. Look at them. Look at this little guy. Oh my gosh. Look at him. Look. Oh my gosh. They're cute till you see them eat. They look so vicious when they hunt scorpions. Yes! Oh my gosh. Yeah, I remember they like showed that in Meerkat Manor, I think. Or on Meerkat Manor. They show that on the show. Everything is just angles. Everything is just angles for Meerkats by Hannah. Everything. Oh, look at them. Look at this little guy. Look at him. Here we go. That's what a meerkat is shaped like in real life. Here we go. I'll do like a row of meerkats. Like this. They're standing, they're watching. Like this. Let's see. So yeah, what have I been up to? I've been crazy busy. I've had a bunch of projects. I've had, I did MomoCon. I have, oh, okay. Do I want to announce this? Or do I want to wait? Maybe I should wait. Yeah. The body's honestly pretty accurate. Yeah, look at him. That's how he's shaped. Okay, well, I'm gonna check something real quick. Shout out to my supporters on Coffee. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really like having a Coffee page. I update it more often than any other platform ever. I like post art there and monthly coloring pages and stuff. So yeah, if you're interested in tipping me or something like that, you can check it out. I think there's a Nightbot command !coffee or something like that. I don't know, I'll figure it out. I needed to go check something real quick, so I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I had to check something with Tristan. What did I miss? Maybe when digging a tunnel in the other corner. I know we're going for wildlife, but I do think they need little top hats and monocles. Yeah, you know, I said wildlife art, but also but also I can do what I want. So when I stood up to go check something with Tristan, I totally bumped into my desk and everything like shook. So I'm glad to see that nothing is a disaster. Basically, there's something kind of big going on in our lives, but Tristan and I are gonna wait until we're gonna wait to share about it. So sorry to tease everyone with saying that there's something big going on, but you'll just have to wait and see. No, I'm not pregnant. That's not it. That's not the announcement. No, it's just something else going on. So, but if you already know what's going on, shh, don't say it. Don't say it in the chat. Anyway, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on from that because I don't want to be like obnoxious about it. And back to the game. Back to the drawing. They're such funny little guys. Gives vibes of the red panda with the bows drawing you did. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, that was forever ago. Hi Crow, welcome. We're drawing meerkats today, but I want to use the color pink because I can, and no one can tell me not to. So yeah, let's see. We've got like maybe they're like they're preparing for battle or something like that. I don't know what they're doing. They're so shaped. Actually, I like this one's shape even better. This is great. Pink top hats. Look at him. Look at this little guy. That's the best. This is the best one that I've drawn so far. He's my favorite. I'm having so much fun. I'm goofing off. But yes, any other updates? I've been very busy. I've had a lot of projects, which is why I apologize I have not streamed in a while. Hopefully streams will be coming back. There's gonna be another... What's today's date? I don't even know. Meerkats are such silly little guys. I love them. They're just little guys. Today is the... Today is July 20th? What happened? Honestly, do meerkats do much other than stand and dig? It's like in The Lion King 1.5. They've got a song about it. Dig tunnel, dig dig a tunnel, do 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 do. Okay, okay, so it is the 20th. They're ideally, I'm gonna talk about this while I keep drawing. I'm gonna look at some more references. Ideally, I'll be able to stream next week as well, but then there very well may be another lull in streams, in stream content, for another couple weeks. They've got pensive expressions. What do they see? Like, oh my gosh, look at how shaped they are. Oh my gosh, is there anything? I don't think I can. There's nothing else. Maybe like another little guy down here. He's also standing. Oh my gosh. My magnum opus. Is that how you say that? I love them. Look at them! Oh my gosh. It's an army. I love them. Wow. Who knew today would be so full of like goofing off? Actually, I kind of knew. I kind of knew going into this, like, I haven't streamed in a while and it's just gonna be loosey-goosey, and you know what? I might go totally crazy and not even, you know what? You know what? Watch this. Watch this. I'm having so much fun. I'm gonna be an absolute mad woman, okay? You're not ready for this. I'm gonna do the rest of this drawing maybe on one layer. No thoughts, just stand, goofing off for the best choice. Watch this. Oh my gosh, hold on. I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, we're gonna go for, no, I need more pink. More pink. Pink. Yes, pink. Too bright. Maybe no, maybe not too bright. I'm just gonna. Oh my gosh! I'm out of control. This is so fun. Oh my gosh. This is great. I'm having a lot of fun. You're living your life on the edge with only one layer. You can do it. I don't know if I've ever done this in Procreate. I mean, in real life, obviously. In my, like, traditional works, I use one layer, like the, and by that, I mean, I can't go back and remove or hide layers. Whoa! No, they should be different colors. Oh, wait, you know? Yes. Okay, well, I'm cheating by undoing, but whatever. Whatever. Ouch. I hit the desk. Okay, I want this one to be a little more red. Ooh, I like this color. That's a nice color. I'm gonna make the brush a little smaller. That's too much smaller. Too much. Oh my goodness. This is wild. I'll go back and I'll clean them up. Don't worry. This is so fun. For a second I thought it was raining outside. It's been raining a lot this week, which has been very nice. I love the rain. So I kind of got my hopes up that there was more rain. Okay, what color is this one? What color is this one? Is it, are we doing a rainbow? Are we doing like a little like color spectrum? And this is like the most orange of this family of meerkats. Layers took so long for me to get used to in my graphic design class in high school. Since I do more traditional art, I got yelled at for trying to do things on the first layer. Really? That's interesting. Also, your high school had a graphic design class? That's cool. You know, it probably would have been wiser and the obvious, like really obviously wiser course of action to do the ones in the distance first, since I'm drawing like on top of them. But it's too late now. I like this color a lot. It's been so hot this week. Oh, maybe you'll get some rain. Maybe that flamingo orange pink, orangey pink. I mean, this is pretty close to that. I want to learn to art, but someone keeps telling me to start on the paper, but like I have a Procreate. No, really start. Absolutely. That's good advice, is to, if you want to learn to draw, if you want to learn to make art, don't start with digital art. Start with traditional art. Digital art is a tool, it's a medium, but jumping right to all of the shortcuts that are afforded by digital art it doesn't do you any favors in learning the actual like foundations of art. My school is actually really good about having advanced and fun art and music classes, so I was lucky with that. That's so cool. And Crow's high school also had a graphic design class. It was pretty fun. Oh, that's so cool. I mean, I've tried graphic design and I didn't like it. But still, the concept of like your high school having fun stuff like that's great. I love that. I love that for y'all. Okay, I'm gonna move these colors around. I'm gonna make one that's a little lighter, more yellowy, just a little bit. Do-do-do-do. Oh my gosh, look at them. I was about to go make another layer, just like out of habit. Did I? Did I accidentally? Okay, no, good. Good. You're right, there's no one around who can actually teach art. It's mostly just YouTube videos, and those aren't as helpful as I want. Yeah. Let's see. Where can you learn? I mean, if I was more confident in my teaching ability, it's not that I can't teach art. It's, if you have questions or want advice, I can help. I've done this for a while, but also I'm not the only one here who has done this for a long time. I'm sad to say though, I've completely forgotten how to do half the stuff I did in that class because I haven't done it in like 4 years. Yeah, but like, are you going into graphic design? And like, how often would you even use what you learned? Do I just need to go to the library and check out those Learn to Draw Anime and Stuff books? Yes. Hold on. Oh, wait. Oh no, I already... I thought that I had a really good instructional art book, but I realize I don't have it right now, so I take that back. Dang. But yeah, absolutely learn from books. And this is gonna sound counterproductive or counterintuitive, but get an instructional book, find books on anatomy or still life. If you can, at the library, try to find books on drawing anatomy or just anatomy in general, and trace. When you're just learning to draw and you're learning these building blocks, it is totally okay and actually a good idea to trace these things, to try to understand the shapes and everything. Once you understand the true to life forms and shapes and lines, then you can like you have to learn the rules to know how to break them correctly, kind of thing. So anyway, yes. Yes, look for books. Do not ask me to teach someone how to art. I'm poor at it. Well, okay, making art and teaching art are two wildly different things. I don't know if I could teach art. Like, the how-to videos that I have on my channel are about tools in Procreate. They're not how to draw videos. So I don't know. And then, sorry, I'm catching up. I'm really behind on chat. What was helpful for me was looking at posing references. Yes, I mean, my art isn't great, but it definitely helped me with learning some stuff. Yes, yes, yes. You mean the books where it's like, make 6 circles, now draw the rest of the animals. Okay, I know the kind of book that you're talking about. Those can be helpful. They can be. Don't make me break out my college textbooks. I don't want to dig out my gross anatomy textbooks. Okay, then don't. Then go to the library and find an art anatomy book. But yes, you want to start, you want to start with anatomy, you want to start with still life, and repetition is huge. I saw some really good advice. Oh, I have a sketchbook right here. Hold on. This is fun. This is fun. Hold on. I have a sketchbook right here. It's a shame my camera is all zoomed in right now. I'm gonna take like a little detour from the meerkat drawing real quick. I feel like teaching art is difficult. My advice is always just go for it. Make mistakes, figure things out. Absolutely. That's huge. Okay. Hold on. We're gonna have to flip to a page that doesn't have any art that is NDA. Okay. No, wait. Now we're safe. Okay. I need a pencil. I'm gonna draw my pins and stuff. Also, invest time in drawing with pen. Don't just always use pencil forever, because it's, I don't know, you learn better control. When you draw with pen, you have to be confident. When you're drawing with pen, you can't go back and erase. Those animal books can be helpful. I was just quoting a meme I saw online where it was like, make a circle, not draw the rest of that out. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Just a second. Okay, sorry about that. Where are we? Okay. Here's our pencil. All this advice is very useful. So what you're gonna do, I'm gonna actually step back. You wanna see my t-shirt? Hold on, this is totally sidetracked. Oh, look, got pencil on. Anyway, what you're gonna do is you're gonna get a sketchbook or blank paper. You can do this on any paper. You can do this on like printer paper. In fact, I did a lot of my learning on printer paper because it's cheap. A lot of times cheaper than sketchbooks. What you're gonna do is you're gonna get a sketchbook page. Can I just move my camera to like show my sketchbook? Who's gonna stop me? How difficult is it gonna be for me to set it back up? You know what? We're going crazy. This stream, we're gonna be all over the place. Check this out. I'm gonna check this out. I have no idea what this is gonna look like. You're gonna see the mess that is my desk. You know, we'll see if I even keep this stream. We'll see if I even keep this stream based on everything that I'm doing. Okay. Like the little flowers I have on my desk. Okay. Oh no, wait. Okay. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. It's upside down. Hey everybody. Okay, what you're gonna do, you're gonna get a sketchbook and you're gonna fill the whole thing with circles and ovals of various sizes, and you're gonna, gosh, I am so out of practice with this. Really, like, what you're supposed to do. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention where the camera is. Man, this is the sloppiest stream. It's okay. Who is going to stop me? Yes, we need to keep the chaos. Okay. Now that I'm actually showing what I'm drawing, sorry about that. What you're gonna do, you're gonna fill the whole page, the whole thing with circles of various sizes. Each time, you're gonna, like, try to have more control. Actually, I was just being silly with that one. That's not a circle. But each time you're gonna try to have more control. Do it at varying speeds. You're gonna fill the whole page like that, and then either on the same page, not sloppy, it's energetic. Yeah. Either on the same page or another page, you're gonna practice making different lines. Again, repetition, go back, trace the line. The whole purpose of this exercise is to learn control. Practice drawing straight lines. You can do it quickly, but again, because you're learning control, take the time to learn how to draw straight lines slowly. Let's see, what else? So yeah, practice drawing circles, practice drawing lines, practice drawing various shapes like that, and do it again and again. And then, once you can do that with a great deal of control, switch to pen. Wait, I don't want to use that pen. I want to use this pen. Switch to pen, and oh my gosh, I'm so out of practice. This is gonna look crazy. This is gonna look so sloppy. We secured the camera, jeez. Turning the page. You're gonna switch to pen, and you're gonna do the same thing. Oh gosh, I'm so out of practice. Like, you can see how, like, irregular my circles are. You're gonna get to the point where you have better control, where you're more confident in your application of the lines. So yeah, so that is my advice on I'm gonna set my camera back up real quick. That is my advice for a starting exercise. Before you learn to draw everything, before you learn to draw anything, that is, not everything. Before you learn to draw anything, you gotta learn how to have control with your tools, and as lame as it sounds, it actually is super helpful to just start by drawing circles and lines and stuff. Okay, so I know you can't see me. I had to get my stuff set back up. Just give me just a second. 90% of the time, okay, hold on. There we go, there's my microphone. 90% of the time, you really won't be drawing perfect circles that will actually show up in the piece you're making. Yeah, especially if you're doing more organic shapes like plants and animals. Thanks for the advice, Master Teacher. I don't know what I'm doing most of the time. Why is my, stop, why's my volume all the way up? Just a second. There we go. But anyway, I guess I need to go steal Marissa's printer paper sketchbooks. Yeah, you can just use like a regular number 2 pencil and do it again and again until you're really confident in your control, and then from there step up and start tracing things that you want to know how to draw. So yeah, feel free to like get a magazine and there's a picture of a bird on it, and then go through and trace the bird, because you need to like become familiar with the shapes that you find in the bird, and at that point you're already like more confident in your control with the tool, so you know you'll be able to trace it smoother. And then from there, once you can like really confidently trace something, then you try to draw it again, recreate it without tracing it. You're like each step of this process, you're like slightly upping the difficulty. Gosh, I'm so excited just to make art. Okay, this stream is gonna get back on track now. We've been all over the place. I mean, literally, I'm like move the camera around a lot, to move my microphone around. I just, what a day. Excuse me. Okay, back to the game. What color is the environment around them? Can't make another layer. I'm determined. I should have drawn the background first. That's another thing. Draw the background first. That is not a hard and fast rule. In fact, a lot of artists that I know, in fact, hold on, just forget that. Depending on the medium, depending on the subject, like you don't have to draw the background first. I think a lot of the times it makes it easier, but you don't have to. So you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, so yeah, absolutely, you should go steal some paper and a pencil and just have fun. Okay, let's see. These little guys, it's just a bunch of little guys. I used to practice drawing Pokemon and stuff, like I drew a lot of Poliwag! Oh, I love Poliwag. I love Politoed, really, I love Politoed. I have a Politoed plush. Look at his little feet. Look at their little feet. These are not gonna be the neatest, but I mean, I'm sure you gathered that when I started this drawing. Gosh, this is so fun. Highly recommend. Just like pick an animal and then make it out of not necessarily accurate shapes. That's another thing. If you want to learn to draw, like obviously start by learning the basics. Start by learning how to pretty decent Lugia. Ooh, I love Lugia. Obviously start by learning the basics. Start by learning how to draw from life, draw from references. I have some references pulled up. I'm not the best example of this all the time, but you really should always use references. Even if you're drawing something from imagination, or you're drawing a made-up or fantasy creature, it's gonna be built up. Oh, there's a bug in here. It's gonna be built with references and memories and things, and it will be more, it'll be better. The art itself will be better if you use references. So yes, use references. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, so obviously I started doing art by just drawing fan art. Yes, yes. So obviously when you're learning how to draw, you want to like start with the basics, but also draw what you want to draw. It's supposed to be fun. You're supposed to, even people who do art for work, this is my job. This is my job. And I love it. I mean, y'all are seeing me laughing and goofing off and having a grand old time. But art is human. Art is expressive. You're supposed to enjoy it. And if you're gonna sit down and learn how to draw, learn to draw the things you like. If you are motivated by drawing fan art, draw fan art. If for me it was always animals, it's always been I want to learn how to draw animals, then yeah. References, especially if you're doing more realistic work, is probably the most important thing to have. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. 100%. Okay, let's see, what color are we gonna use? I need more color. We're gonna use a little more vibrant yellow. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, look at this. This is so fun. I love this. Thanks so much, by the way, everyone, for tuning in and hanging out with me while I draw. I'm having a great time. I hope you're having fun. Sorry again for the wobbly camera work a minute ago, and the lighting was poor because I'm like pointing the camera down at my desk, but whatever. Whatever. We're just here to, So like I said, like this is my job. Streaming is not my job. Streaming is not how I pay my bills. That would be awesome. But that's not what I do. That's not what I do on a daily basis. It's not, this, I've found pale olive green really works. Oh, yeah. Yes, I think I think I am gonna use some green. Or still put my old sketchbooks, and that's fun. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say, because this part of my job, the content creation, the sharing my work online, which actually is a pretty big part of it, because self-promotion or whatever, and of course my coffee page also is really important. That's something I count on every month. This specific, okay, I know what I was gonna say. Specifically streaming, because it is not technically like how I pay my bills, it's not where I make money. I can really have fun with it. I can do whatever I want. I can draw what I want. I can be silly. I can do these things since it's not gonna like hurt my income if it does poorly, you know? It's just a little supplementary like thing, and I love it. I love it so much. But anyway, even though y'all don't have to be here, y'all are here, and I am really grateful. Otherwise I'd just be sitting here talking to myself while drawing, which I honestly do anyway. But I look less crazy when I'm streaming it. Here we go. My mom has art saved all the way from preschool. I'm so scared to go back and look at it. Oh my gosh, that's so I love that. I love that. My mom too. I mean, I took some of it. I took some of my best pieces, but my mom also has held on to a lot of my art. Let's do this. This is so fun. After all that, now I'm quiet and thinking so hard about the drawing. They're so shaped. I love their awkward feet. I want to keep, for sure I want to keep some of this pink background. But I am gonna add a little bit more of a green color. First I'm gonna go for this like lime, because I think that's fun. Excuse me. Ouch. I'm not sure why, but recently I have felt like I really want to use more pink in my art. Part of that is in my abstract painting, though. I want to try to employ some... Not employ. I want to try to incorporate more pink in my abstract, which I haven't really done. The abstract painting that I've done has been mostly blues and greens, and I want to use pink. So I will, when I have time to paint again, which is going to be a while because I'm in the middle of a couple really big projects. But eventually I'll have time to paint again. And let me tell you, that is so freeing. Abstract painting I love it. I know it's not for everyone, and I'm like barely dipping my toes in the water, so I can't offer advice on that. I'm still learning, but man, is it fun. Okay, now we need even more green. I think it's a little too bright, so I'm gonna use it anyway. Wow, this color palette is a little out there for me. I don't normally use these colors, which is fine and fun. Today is about goofing off, experimentation, and then they look like they're on fire. That's okay. That's okay. I keep going to make another layer. Oh my gosh. It's not happening. Let's do this. I'm gonna take this color and I'm gonna make, do I want that? No, I'm gonna use this. Yeah, I want this. For my painting class last semester, I made it a point to use a list of my least favorite colors, so my teacher was very surprised to learn my least favorite colors are pink, yellow, and purple. Huh. As that was half my color palette. Interesting. That's interesting. So you intentionally... That sounds like a really good choice, a really good exercise, to really push yourself to use colors that you don't normally like. That's cool. What colors do I not use ever? I don't use a lot of black, like at all. When was the last time I or even brown recently? No, that's not true, because I drew that cactus wren and that's a brown bird. I don't know. I have to think about it. I don't know if I have least favorite colors though. Actually, if I had to pick, I would say purple is probably my least favorite color, but I use it in my art sometimes because sometimes that's what I need. Yeah. I don't like this. So, that's so funny. I use black all the time. I don't like this, so I'm gonna keep drawing until I do. Let's do this. Bring some of this color back. I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna like blend this all like crazy. Yeah, and then I'm gonna use an even like lighter. There's some more plants in the distance. There we go. Blend it like the mad woman that I am. Ouch. My glasses pulled on my hair a little bit. That's okay. How's everybody doing? It's been so long. It's been so long since I streamed. I don't know what's going on. Oh, my blending tool is way too small right now. Whoa! Here we go. Let's get crazy. Oh, this is so fun. I'm not going for like a tool that blends it perfectly. I'm trying to be okay with it being imperfect, you know? I will say for how much I dislike purple, it's a great color for most of my favorites. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna... The camera's tilted up. There we go. I go through phases of just doing pen or pencil and then doing color. Okay, yeah, accent color. Oh man, I had like a breakthrough a few years ago when it came to my art. And just ever since, I haven't been afraid of using bright colors and bold, I don't know, bold colors and shapes and stuff. And my art is so much better for it. Just like letting go and I don't know. It makes me happier, that's for sure. Okay, this part looks like it's part of the sky. So I'm gonna say it is part of the sky. I've decided. Whee! Go crazy with these plants. Oh my gosh, she can't be stopped. Look at her go. Oh, that's fun. Your boy got themselves a job, so I've been busy. Ooh! I have to be in the mood for color work because I can get way more depth and detail in black and white pieces. Oh, okay, yeah. Oops. Oops. I just opened something on my computer. Go away. Go away. Oh no, what have I done? Oh my gosh, what's going on? Stop! Why is this happening? I hope y'all can still see me because I've just... What is happening? Where is... Okay. Man. Well, I hope that didn't crash my stream or anything. That was embarrassing. I'm drawing so many circles and also random shapes because circles are boring! Yeah. Crow, congratulations on getting a job. That's so fun. Well, it's not, but it's, like, it's exciting. I know it's not always, but, like, it's significant. It's significant. That's a big deal, and congratulations. Whee! And also, good job on drawing circles once upon a roll. Whee! Okay, cool. You could still see me. I didn't scare me for a second. I'm volunteering at the zoo. Gosh, that's awesome. That's so, oh my gosh, I'm jealous. That's so exciting. What animals have you been able to, like, I know obviously just volunteering at the zoo, you wouldn't have like the same duties as a zookeeper, so you probably didn't work super hands-on with any of the animals, but like, were there any specific animals you took care of or like helped, like in their environments or whatever? Exhibits? Is that what it's called? I don't know. It's not, but I enjoy getting out of the house and also money. Yeah, that's the best part of having a job. By far, in my opinion. Na na na. This is so great. Oops. I messed it up. Oh my gosh, this is so fun! I recommend drawing. Oops. I had an alarm go off that tells me to eat. Because I don't remember to do that unless I set an alarm. I snoozed the alarm, so hopefully I remember to eat later after stream. Volunteering at the zoo is so much fun. Oh my gosh, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. It's awesome. Oh my gosh, look at these little guys. Oh, this is so fun. Okay, now we're gonna work in some more detail. I'm not gonna open another layer. I almost did it again. But I'm not going to. Okay, let's switch back to, okay, look at these colors. I'm gonna use a darker version. I don't work with the animals directly. Yes, okay, I'm in the division of helping with charities and events at the zoo. However, at our meetings, they'll bring in animals sometimes. I was about to say, please snooze it so it goes off later. Oh, for the alarm. It's too late. I already turned it off. It's okay. I'll remember to eat. Probably. I will eat later. I will. I've got some yummy food. Okay. I gotta bring my references back up. I'll make my brush smaller so I can use... Oh, and my blending brush smaller. So I can incorporate more detail. Oh my gosh, look at these little guys. I like this shape of face. I think I'm gonna give them all this shape because it's funny. This is a funny little guy. I love him. Little ears. Has everyone here seen The Lion King 1.5? I haven't watched it in a really long time, but I liked that one as a kid. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, I've got my Pinterest pulled up. I need... There we go, that's a good picture. Okay. Dark around their noses, their eyes. They've got like a little mask. Oh, they're such funny little guys. I have, but it's been a while. So I've done charities for recycling electronics to raise money for gorillas selling rose prints and those prints of our sea lions. Oh, to clean up oceans. Oh, I see. At a World Giraffe Day event where I face painted kids. That's so fun. And yes, you've seen it. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. Yep, there it is. Oh my gosh. Gosh, that's so cool. And also, I kind of feel like watching the movie now. They got all these stripes. And then we're gonna do this. Hee hee. Hoo hoo. And then Once Upon a Roll says, my mom does charity stuff for zoos too. It's a cool job. My dream job is illustrating for zoos or aquariums. That is my dream job, is to, whether it's like promotional art or posters, flyers, signs that go above exhibits, I don't care. It's my dream job to make art for zoos or aquariums. Top of my list. We actually just had 2 weeks ago a new little baby gorilla. Don't know the gender yet. Oh my gosh. They're so cute. That's so exciting. I love that. But yes, that is top of my list of dream job. Look at him. Okay, I'm going to adjust the shape of his little feet, because they're not quite even. I want him to have these funny and like inaccurate flat feet. Something about it is making me laugh. Here we go. Yeah, that's it. Yes. Oh my gosh. This is making me want to paint. I want to get my paints out. No, after stream I'm gonna like have dinner or whatever. Take a tunnel, take a tunnel. Okay. Look before the hyena comes. Take a tunnel. I'm gonna make some art for this African charity to draw a few East African animals, and I really hope I can maybe get me connections to do zoo art more. Oh my gosh, I hope you can. I hope that works out because that sounds awesome. I love it because they always stand so awkwardly. Yeah, look at him. That's just, oh my gosh. So he's got a dark little nose, and then he's got dark eyes. Oh, I missed that part. There we go. I'm gonna actually use a darker color for the actual eyes, and I'm gonna use this color for a little mask. Here we go. Yeah. This is working out. It's like eye makeup. That's what it looks like. And then for their little eyes. Oh my gosh. Here we go. I'll blend this out more so it doesn't look like, I don't know. I don't want it to look like the mask part is part of his actual eye, you know? Because that would be, I don't know, it was looking kind of creepy. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Look at him. Yes. There we go. Oh, and then yeah. Here we go. It's his little eye. For how big our African section is at the zoo, I'm very surprised we don't have meerkats. Are meerkats endangered? I mean, a lot of African animals are, but I'm not saying only endangered animals live in zoos. But I feel like it's what's the word for the word for when I don't see meerkats at zoos often, actually. I don't think I've seen meerkats in person before. No, I don't know. I think I've only seen them like once or twice. Yeah, I mean, now I don't know. What is it called where it's like outreach, or like, I think they're vulnerable. Okay, yeah, no, that would make sense. It's like having an endangered animal in a zoo brings awareness to the situation, but there's a word for it. There's a word for it. It's kind of driving me crazy. Not outreach. It's conservation. Thank you. That's it. That's the word I'm looking for. But I was thinking, like, I don't know, it seems to be good conservation, like, brings awareness. US zoos do mostly prairie dogs or gophers. Yeah, I have seen those. Seen those in the wild. Actually, a really cool mammal that I've seen in person was a 13-banded ground squirrel, I think is what it was called. You should look them up. They're like, obviously they're like related to rodents of that family. Not family, whatever. That group. I'm getting all my terms mixed up. But anyway, 13 banded or 13 lined ground squirrel. They're cool. I've seen those in person. We have a really rare species of gazelle. So in our big open savanna, called it a Dama gazelle. It's really pretty. Ooh, I'll have to look it up. It sounds like, that's awesome. Let's see. When I was a kid, I lived close enough to a pretty major zoo that was, I went on multiple school field trips to that zoo. It was the best. Oh my gosh, it was so great. This is so fun. I'm having so much fun with this drawing. Like, it's, I don't know, it's just a little experimental, loosey-goosey. I am like not even entirely sure where I'm going with it, you know? Okay, let's give him little arms. So his belly is lighter, but not that much. Oh, hold on, I see what's going on. Let's do exciting wild animal you just use. Possums! Oh, I love possums. They are so good and pure. Now we're gonna go for actually even lighter. Yes. Yeah, here we go. Okay. I already read that message. That's my bad. Little belly. Here we go. My gosh, this is so fun. Just little guys. It's really They're just little guys. I had, earlier today, I had a squirrel on my back porch where I have bird feeders. And so, you know, every now and then the squirrels like remember that the feeder is there and they will sit underneath the feeder and eat the birdseed that lands on the ground. But today there was a squirrel underneath the feeder and he made the most bizarre sound. I miss going to zoos. I should do that again sometime. Ugh, me too. I wanna go to a zoo. I don't have time, but soon. I'll dream of it. I'll dream of going to the zoo again. The squirrel sat on the edge of my porch and facing the trees, facing away from the door, started making the sound that was like a chirp followed by like a little cry, like a whine. It was really weird. I've never heard a squirrel make that sound before. He didn't sound necessarily distressed, but it was really confusing. He just sat there making that sound for a long time, and I recorded him, and I was like, hey mom, have you ever heard a squirrel make this sound before? And she hadn't. I want to do 6 pieces for that charity: a gorilla, lion, giraffe, and cheetah. Recommendations of species for the other 2? African. Gorilla, lion, giraffe, and cheetah. You should do a bird. What are some good African birds? Is a hornbill? Like a hornbill, is that? It might be from a different like biome, so maybe that's not a good example. Oh, what's that crane? What's that, no, not crane. Yes. What's that crane that looks like it's wearing leggings? And it's got like funky feathers on its head. Oh gosh, what are those called? They're like gray with, I think, yellow beaks, and then the feathers on the top part of their legs are black, so it looks kind of like they're wearing pants. They're the birds that like kill things like snakes by stomping on them. You should draw a bird. It's gonna drive me crazy. I'll have to look up what those are called. Crowned cranes? Is that what they're called? I thought they had like a... I thought they had a different name. But maybe that is it. I don't know why I remembered it otherwise. But yeah, a bird or... Oh, a bee eater. That's another bird that I think lives in Africa. There are a bunch. Secretary bird. That's it. That's the one I'm thinking of. A secretary bird. That's the one. Pencil sharpener just exploded on me and now I'm covered in pencil shaving. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Yeah, a secretary bird, or I know it's a bit basic, but an elephant. Why didn't I? Oh, an elephant. That's a good one. Are you already drawing? Yeah, so gorilla, lion, giraffe, and cheetah. You could draw, yeah, an elephant, a rhinoceros, a hippopotamus, a crocodile, a hyena, African wild dogs. I love those. I should draw one of those sometime. Those are fun. He needs arms. He's got no arms. I haven't used a non-mechanical pencil for years. And then, yeah, Primal says they're badass. Is that about the secretary birds? Those are awesome. Yeah, some variety. Gorilla, lion, giraffe, cheetah, elephant, rhino, hippo, crocodile. Wildebeest? Water buffalo? Or do water buffalo mostly live in Asia? If I do an elephant, we have Asian elephants. Oh, I want to do some more species we had. I like the idea of a hyena though. Oh yeah. So that's all mammals, which is why I said, oh, I tried to open up another layer again. Let's use an even lighter pink for his little arms. How about that? Here we go. This is my favorite thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. That's so fun. Hyena is a good choice. Makes sense. Water buffalo are... Oh, Asian Cape. Oh, okay, okay. Wait, Asian Cape buffalo are African? Huh. Is it a misnomer? Or like... Or maybe I'm missing something. It's interesting. Blend his little arms into the rest of his body a little better. Oh my gosh. It looks ridiculous. Oops. I didn't mean to use an eraser. I meant to use the blending tool. Here we go. I don't think I've ever seen Cape buffalo at a zoo though. Doesn't mean there aren't any, it's just that they're huge. Oh, okay, sorry. I misread that. Cape buffalo, water buffalo are Asian, Cape buffalo are African. Okay, then, okay, yeah. I had them mixed up. I was visualizing a Cape buffalo. Not a water buffalo. My bad. But yeah, not to say that those don't exist in zoos. Oh, what are those called? Are they called guinea fowl? Guinea fowl? Guinea hens? I've seen those in zoos before in the African, like section. They're so funny. They're like round and fat and run around in the ground. I don't know. Those are funny. I'm gonna color his little toesies the same pink as his hands. It just makes sense to me. There we go. Oh my gosh, she's really coming together. I'm having so much fun with this drawing. I still kind of have no idea how it's gonna turn out. I'm just finding it along the way, discovering it. Look at him! He's a little guy. I think those are all the big suggestions that I can think of. Put a little fluff on his chest. He's a fluffy boy. I've decided. This is the best meerkat I've ever drawn. Guinea fowl are actually my buddy's least favorite bird. He used to own some when he was little and they were very loud and annoying to him. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. I didn't know you could own guinea fowl. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Plenty of people own peacocks and those are an Indian bird. Oh my gosh, this is the best meerkat I've ever drawn. I will never be able to top this. Little claws. He's got little claws on each of his feet. I wonder how many little claws do meerkats have? I need a picture of him standing facing forward. Here we go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 facing forward. I do appreciate the suggestions. Definitely will think of the secretary bird. Oh, this is too big. Let's use a smaller brush. There we go. He's a little guy, but he's a fierce little guy. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I need a picture of their feet. Oh, that drawing has their little toes cut off on the edge of the picture, so I can't see. That one, they're standing in sand. There we go. 1, 2, oh no, I can't see his feet. Ridiculous. I need to see the feet. Unbelievable. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, this is... I mean, this is a contender for the best animal I've ever drawn. I don't know about y'all, but that's what I'm thinking. It's definitely up there on my list. Oh my gosh. Look at him. Look at him! I'm gonna save that pencil size, because that's a thing that you can do in Procreate, and it's awesome. I think I'm gonna leave him as he is like that, and I think I'm gonna color the small one next to him, the child. Let's do a darker red in probably this size. Gonna have the darker nose. Oh, that pencil's too big. Yeah, here we go. Do 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 do. Oh gosh, look at him. Oh, they're just little guys. This is so fun. Are you ever like doing something and then all at once, you're tired? My body doesn't like send me signals ahead of time for some reason. This happened to me last night where I was getting ready for bed and then all at once my stomach was like, you haven't eaten in hours. And then my stomach started hurting. And I'm like, why didn't you tell me this? I mean, the alarm on my phone that I ignored did, but that's beside the point. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I like this little face shape. His ears, the shape of his head is a little off. I'm gonna change it to be like that. Yeah, there we go. His little ears are down here. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I kept looking at that message thinking that I read it out loud, but I didn't. Sorry. So it's late, but guinea fowl are great coyote alarms. Oh, so that's kind of the role on savannah. However, their noises, I will admit, are horrid. I get hits, and then I get hits of hunger and waves of no energy all out of nowhere. It's really annoying. My buddies never understand it. I don't... Honestly, it's kind of rude of my body to not give signals sooner. Like... I don't know. Just these little guys. Oh my gosh, I love them. I have the opposite problem. I actually don't remember if I told you, but I got diagnosed with a chronic illness. Oh no. Oh, so my body is always tired. I'm so sorry. That's not fun. I get it. I get signals way too much. Oh man, that stinks. So like, let's see. Isn't the body signal thing a symptom of ADHD or something like that? So anyway, these meerkats, okay. Type of executive dysfunction. It's one of my symptoms with my ADHD. It also causes my insomnia, so I never get great sleep. It is, unfortunately. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I am not diagnosed ADHD. For a second I thought I heard Tristan laughing at me. I am not diagnosed ADHD. I am, let's see, it was okay, I was actually happy to get 6 years of no answers. That's true, oh my gosh. Having an actual diagnosis, there's definitely relief around that. Oh man, so that is a bright side. So I am not diagnosed ADHD. I am diagnosed bipolar, and also generalized anxiety. You know, the standard issue anxiety, you could say. And I have been told that there's a lot of symptom overlap. In particular, the manifestation of bipolar in women has some similarities to ADHD. So even if I like have ADHD, where I'm at in life, it doesn't actually really matter. I just will treat whatever symptoms or signals or whatever is going on with my body, I'll just kind of address it as it shows up. And whether it is a symptom of ADHD or bipolar, it doesn't, in the end, it doesn't really matter. Well, it would matter when it comes to medication, but the medication that I'm on right now addresses the most important things. For me, that's anxiety. The biggest obstacle is the anxiety and depression that come alongside my bipolar. My medications are addressing that because that is the most, like, the biggest obstacle, and that is what I want to be treated the most. I will just gladly learn to live with all the other little things and quirks and annoyances, because if I try to mess with my medication now, after it took so many years to find this balance, like, I will just deal with the other stuff because I've reached a point where my anxiety is so manageable, you know? Like, it just makes all the other things seem not as important. But nothing to be ashamed of though. I do catch myself pacing all the time, and it annoys the heck out of my parents because they've seen me do it for 10 minutes and and I don't even realize it until they brought it up. Yeah, I feel bad about one time someone was helping me at a convention, and at a convention, when I'm working at a convention, I'm running my table, I'm on my feet almost the whole time. Almost. That's actually so fair and real. Yeah, about, you pick your battles, basically. But when I'm working at a convention, I'm on my feet almost the entire time. Like, I have to take a break to eat, because usually whoever I am with, whoever is helping me, it's like, Hannah, you have to take a break. I'm like, but while I'm standing, I tend to bounce back and forth between my feet or whatever. And I had someone be like, are you okay? Like, are you anxious? And I was like, no, I actually feel great right now. What are you talking about? I guess the signals that I was giving off on the outside could have been interpreted as anxious, which is kind of ironic because my anxiety was being addressed already. Did you know there's a gap in research for females because most things are tested in male animals only? It's a recent shift in research to include female animals. Thank goodness, honestly. The whole I will deal with this because it took me so long to get something that works is just so real. Really though, oh my gosh. It has taken years to get to this point. Like, I mean, I could have the perspective of, like, I could continue to make it even better and, like, now address even more specific symptoms, but it's like, no. I don't want to. I've got all these different things working together, overlapping. I don't want to mess with the balance and then suddenly, like, everything gets worse again. I just don't want to take that risk. So I'll just deal with the minor inconveniences. That's my perspective. I don't know if it's the healthiest perspective. I don't know how my psychiatrist would feel about me saying all this. No, I love my psychiatrist. But anyway, that's whether it is the right perspective or not. It is, like, who's to say? Who's to say, really? It's true though. I deal with some stuff because I'm just happy most of it is leveled out. Yeah. Where I'm at right now is so much more manageable than in the past. So I'll take it. This is great. I can handle it. With this level of symptom mitigation, I can roll with it. I think I still have, I don't know if flare-ups is really the best term. I still have like moments where everything is more intense, which I think is just the nature of the disorders. But even that, it's like I'm better off now than I have been. The excess energy from my ADHD though has really helped me in the gym with my buddy recently. I'm not super fatigued afterwards. I just need to eat after I crash. Oh my gosh, that's real. That's a thing. I'll have a few days where I'll have a week where I don't eat enough, and then the week after I'm like, man, I have no energy. Why am I so tired? And I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't get anything done. And Tristan's like, did you eat? Did you eat today? Did you eat yesterday? And I'm like, no, that can't be it. That can't be it. I've drawn so many circles. It's great. Yes! You should post them in the Discord. I'd love to see them. You should share. You don't have to. You don't have to. But yeah, you can totally share the circles, share the progress in the Discord, in the art channel. Yay, art! I love these little guys. They're just becoming slowly a little more cleaned up, a little more refined, if you will. Did I not keep this color? Did I not? Oh no, it's this color. It's this color. Let's see. Hey, it's letter D. Hi. It's been a while. Because I have not streamed in a long time, but thank you for being here. I appreciate it. We have been really goofing off this stream. It's been a little all over the place, a little chaotic. I'm doing this whole thing on one layer. The absolute mad woman. Oh my gosh. She can't be stopped. But yeah. That's where we're at. How long have we been live? Oh, okay, an hour and a half. That's not bad. Oh wait, what time is it? It's 6? Okay. Doo-doo-boop-doo-boo. For anyone here watching, hanging out, who is not in the Discord, if you're interested in joining the Discord, let me know and I'll share the link. I primarily use it to like make announcements, but also I'm trying to use it more for like talking about video games and stuff like that. 'Cause I'm a gamer. I just yesterday started playing Pokemon Platinum for the first time, which is very exciting. Maybe a future stream, once I have like a pretty solid team in the game, maybe I'll draw my team. That would be fun. I hope the Nightbot link works. Marissa called for Nightbot. I had it set up. I had it set up today. No, that is it. That's what it's supposed to be. Exclamation point Discord. Why isn't it? Is it just taking its time? Maybe it'll eventually work. Oh well. Oh, come on. Why isn't it? I've got Nightbot pulled up right here. Why isn't it working? Oh well. The distortion world in Platinum is rough. I've never seen a full playthrough of Platinum. So I don't actually really know what to expect. I played Brilliant Diamond, which is not the same game. Come on, Nightbot. Yeah, I know. Here, here we go. I'm gonna share it manually. I don't know if my Nightbot commands have worked. Yeah, Nightbot, you've got one job. Okay, let's see. Y'all get to see me being so good with technology. Okay, let's see. Copy link. Okay. And then where's the stream? And then there. Oh, Pinterest froze for some reason. I need the references. But anyway, there's the Discord link. For anyone who needs it. Also, don't forget to like the video and all that jazz. Smash that like button, or whatever it is that the kids say these days. Oh my gosh. Look at this meerkat. He reminds me of something. Maybe I've seen a meerkat just like him before. Oh well. Let's go back to this color. And the smaller brush, and oh, the edge of his tail would probably be out here. Yeah. Da da da. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Omizu Paints. Am I pronouncing that right? I don't know. Even if you're looking and you're not in chat or you're not here in the stream today, thank you for subscribing. I didn't even notice. That's my bad. But yeah, thank you. This brush is too small. Here we go. Na na na. Oh yeah, so I was gonna say, so I recently started playing Pokemon Platinum. Maybe once I get farther into the game, I'll on my next fan art stream, maybe I'll draw my team. That would be fun. Cause recently I started testing the waters of doing Nuzlocke. I pronounced it correctly. Okay, Omizu Paints, well welcome, thanks for being here. Man, you tuned in on quite the stream today. I've been a little all over the place, which is fine. I like to think that I'm not always all over the place. I don't know how true that is. Sorry. But anyway, over the past however many months, I started doing like Nuzlocke for the first time, to, you know, some success. So I did a Nuzlocke in, what was my first one? I posted about it in the Discord. I did a Nuzlocke in, I think my first one was in Brilliant Diamond. And then I did one in, Happy Go to Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke on stream. I could do that, but I made a gaming channel, so I would more likely do it there. But I have some big things going on in my life right now. I won't have time for another couple months. I will have time to do more streaming in August and September is when I should be able to get back into a regular rhythm. But anyway, that's another topic. My first Nuzlocke was Brilliant Diamond, and then oh, I need a darker red. Okay, let's do this. And then I did a Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke. The Brilliant Diamond one I got on my second try. I beat it on my second try. It was also my first Nuzlocke ever. And then after that, my Pokemon Sword one, I think I did on the first try. I think, yeah, because my Brilliant Diamond run, I named my team for the first run one, I named all my team, my Pokemon after cheeses, like different cheeses. Like my Infernape was named Cheddar, just, you know. And then my second attempt, the successful one, I named them all after desserts. So I again went with Infernape, and her name, or his name, I don't remember, was Creme Brulee. And like I had a Blissey named Bonbon, etc, etc. And then when I did my Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke, I named them all after vegetables. So I don't remember what my starter's name was. I know I had a Corviknight named Rutabaga. I had a Toxtricity named Chives, etc, etc. So yeah, I don't know. So the playthrough I just started of Pokemon Platinum, I've never played Pokemon Platinum. This is not a Nuzlocke. I am not equipped for that. I don't know this game as well. This one is not a Nuzlocke. So I probably won't go with like a theme name for all my Pokemon. But I don't know. I don't know what, if I'm gonna do another Nuzlocke in the future, what game it'll be. I'm open to suggestions. I have access to quite a few Pokemon games. But yeah, Happy Go does a Platinum Nuzlocke. It would not be a Nuzlocke. Not for a while. Man, I don't know this game. And here's his little eye. Oh my gosh. Look at him. What do they hear? I don't know why I'm singing stuff over the music that is actually already playing. Sorry about that. I hope that wasn't too annoying. What else is going on? I'm trying to think. I've already kind of gone over most of the big stuff going on in our lives that I can talk about. Right now I'm working on another book. That's one of the biggest projects I have going on right now is another book. That one, it will not be published till next year. I've got a big convention happening in September. Oh no, there's the bug again. There's a bug in here. Got a big convention happening in September. I've got a booth at FanX in Salt Lake City, Utah. That'll be fun. I've done that show a few times now. Show, convention, whatever. I've done FanX a couple times now. I did not do it last year. I just had too much going on, but well, actually, I think another reason I didn't do FanX last year was because traveling with all my merch really stressed me out the year before, and I was like, I can't do this again. But I don't know. I'm feeling more mature and less anxious, more chemically balanced, you could say. Yeah. So yeah, so I've got that one going on. Okay, now we're gonna pick a lighter color for his little belly. Oh my gosh, look at these little guys. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. I love this drawing. So I actually am thinking, as we have hit the hour 45 minutes, I'm actually probably gonna wrap up stream. I know we're like not even halfway done with the drawing. I apologize for that, but I do need to eat, and I should have done that before stream. So I'm gonna wrap up really quickly and say thank you so much for tuning in, hanging out with me today. I hope to stream again next week. So look out for an announcement about that. I kind of like that the past couple streams I've taken a poll in Discord on what to draw. It honestly takes away some decision fatigue. Like when I just ask y'all like, okay, what are we gonna draw next time? So maybe I'll do that again, unless I'm, you know, hit with some major inspiration. I'll try to stream next week. In the meantime, I hope everyone has a lovely evening and enjoys the rest of their weekend. And I think that's it. I think that's everything. So I'll see you next time, everybody. Bye.